The following video is brought to you in part by the amazing Patreon producers you see before you. If you'd like to show your support, you can do so at patreon.com/616entertainment. Your support means the world to me, and I love you so much. Now let's get to it.
My uncle was a clown.
Was he? I hope he was funny.
Funny ain't the word for it.
Round 1.
What's up, Dan Dans? Welcome to Mortal Kombat Monday. My name is Ian, and this week we are going to play a little bit of Mortal Kombat 11, which this is the first time we're playing MK11 on this channel in quite a while. And I thought it was a good time to do so, seeing as though the Joker was just released. I'm going to be honest with you guys a little bit. I have not played Mortal Kombat 11 in months. So, last night I turned it on for the first time in forever. After playing Mortal Kombat Armageddon's Conquest mode, doing all the shit that I've done, I completely forgot how to play. I was horrible. I was terribly rusty. And I'm still not that great, you know what I mean? But I'm better than I was, so I'm at least glad that I took some time to shake the rust off before doing this. And I'm going to be honest about something. Last night, when I turned the game on to play, was the first time I've experienced any of the DLC. That's how long it's been since I've played this. I've been so goddamn busy playing other games, playing other Mortal Kombat games, you know, just working on the videos. It's been a whole thing. So we are here in the Towers of Time. Oh, that was pretty sick. Do I remember the Fatality? I do. We're here in the Towers of Time. We're playing as my custom Joker, which, I mean, he doesn't look all that different from the regular Joker. I added a nice hat. He's got a little bit of a different haircut. I changed his cane and all that good stuff. So, and I named the loadout. It's called Party Time, which I think is pretty fun. I have a whole shitload of money to spend, don't I? I don't even really remember what the hearts do. What do you do with those? You think you spend them in the crypt? Guys, I have a bad memory. I don't know if you figured that out or not. I have a pretty bad memory, and I could blame it on concussions, or I could blame it on just being stupid. And I'm going to blame it on being stupid. You know what I mean? But I'm really liking the way that Joker feels so far. Let's see what these guys have to say to each other.
What kind of universe creates you?
One with a sick sense of humor.
It must not have elder gods.
Round 1.
Liu Kang doesn't shut the fuck up about the Elder Gods, does he? He never does. Yeah, I really like the way the Joker feels. He's kind of my style. I'm not really good with, like, the big tanky guys who are super heavy and very powerful. I suck as them. I like guys that are kind of fast and have, full disclosure, pretty easy combos, because I'm not that great of a player. So the easier it is to use a character, the more I like them. I think that's kind of why I like Noob Saibot so much, is he feels very accessible. You know what I mean? You can play as Noob Saibot and hit a bunch of buttons and you're probably going to do a nice combo, which is a pretty good feeling. And I figure we will... Ooh, that was nice. Wait, isn't there a brutality with that? Ooh. I saw a brutality online. I'm figuring out a whole bunch of new moves here. I didn't know how to do any of these moves last night. I was kind of thinking, too, this could be the first installment in a series of me playing with all the Mortal Kombat 11 DLC characters. So, you know, Joker, Terminator, Shang Tsung. I can try them all out on Mortal Kombat Monday if you guys like. You gotta let me know. Check it out. Boom! You guys just gotta let me know if you want to see that. I also have not unlocked Joker's other fatality. I'm not even sure what it is. I've never seen it. I think I have to unlock it in the crypt, but... Man, being away from Mortal Kombat 11 for so long... I love this fatality, by the way. Being away from Mortal Kombat 11 for so long and playing through some other games, let me tell you something. I got about 6 hours into... Skip all this bullshit, we know. I got about 6 hours into Death Stranding, and The story is so fucking interesting, and I really do want to see more about it. We got some dragon challenges here. I want to know where the Death Stranding story goes. But motherfucker, I don't want to put 35 more hours into that game. The gameplay is just, it's not that fun. It's kind of just go here to get more of the story. You know what I mean? Let's listen.
Why face me, clown? To prove to the world the joke you are. This fight will only prove my greatness.
Round 1.
Mortal Kombat's great, man. Because it's like, Joker isn't really much of a fighter, you know? And all of these guys and girls in Mortal Kombat are. So, in theory, they should all just beat the shit out of him the same way that Batman does. But Mortal Kombat doesn't take itself overly seriously, so Joker can just come in and clean house just like anybody else, and it's really not that big of a deal. We don't really have to explain why, you know? God damn, that's awesome. I would like to figure out how to do that Fatality.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, we need 2 amplified special moves for this challenge, which here's one, and I don't think I'm going to have time for the other. Spam it again! Just do it again! Asshole guy! It didn't work out. Front punches. There we go. You got to get at least one in there. Boom. How do I do that brutality? I'm going to obsess over it. I'm going to cost myself a fight. I also would really... Sometimes when I try to do the uppercut brutality, the shit just doesn't work. And I don't really understand why. But whatever. The fuck was I talking about? I was saying something about Death Stranding. Oh yeah. The Death Stranding gameplay, like, I don't dislike it or anything, but it's really just, hey, get all the way over here, and then we'll show you more of the story. And granted, I'm 6 hours in, but it's just like... The gameplay itself really isn't doing that much for me. Hey, we did 1 dragon challenge. We went above and beyond, right? It's just, I get this feeling like I want to see the story, but I don't feel like putting all that fucking work in because doing the work I don't feel is that rewarding, you know? And I just don't feel like the game, like the menus aren't designed all that well. Oh, we didn't get the hearts. Son of a fucking bitch. Well, it's because this is an easy tower. And it's really easy to get the hearts when I get more points. Here we go. At least they put the fucking difficulty up a little bit. We should stick with Joker, right? This video is going to be mostly about Joker. So you can see on the bottom there, the bottom left, that's normal Joker. This is my Joker. Look how different he is. He's got a fancy hat. But, yeah, Death Stranding, I'm going to try and go back to it, but it's just really not calling my name. And I'm also playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I'm about 6 hours into that one as well. And I definitely enjoy it more. But here's the thing. I turned on Mortal Kombat to... We don't need to hear this one, because this is how we open with these characters. In this same arena, actually. Turned on Mortal Kombat last night to kind of get the feel for it again and not be embarrassed when I record for Mortal Kombat Monday. And I was just having so much fucking fun. And it's the kind of fun that I am not having at all with Death Stranding or Fallen Order. And it was really telling to me. It's like, man, I'm playing through those games because I want to see the story and I want to be included in the conversation and whatnot, but I mean, those games aren't nearly as fucking fun as this is. Like last night I played as Joker and Terminator, and that's it. It was the first time I had tried either one of them. And just playing as those 2 characters was unbelievably fun. And I played fucking over and over as the same characters, doing the same shit. But the gameplay loop of this game is just, it gets me, and I get it. So, I'll go back to those games when I have time, but I'm working on so many videos, and I'm leaving my current job ASAP. I want to get a new fucking job. I'm tired of that place. But, you know, it's a busy life. And I'm keeping up with the podcast and Mortal Kombat Monday every week. It's fun. I'm not complaining. I I wish every game that I was playing was as fun as Mortal Kombat 11 is. That's all I'm saying. Dude, that was looking pretty good. Oh, you pizza shit. And like I said earlier, if you guys want me to play through all of the different DLC characters, I'd be more than happy to. That'd be very fun to do. You know what's really going to be fun? Check this out. Wham! Hit him with that uppercut right in the ding-ding. And it's at this point that I would really like to unlock Joker's other fatality. Because we're seeing this one over and over. I think we will play through this tower, and then we should probably go to the crypt. Because I feel like I have a lot of fucking money. Is 305,000, is that a lot? Or am I just being silly? What's funny is when I started playing last night to knock the rust off, I had like 240 hearts. And I played for so long that now I'm closing in on 400. Which also feels pretty good. What have you guys been up to? What are you guys playing? Have you taken a long break from a game recently, and then when you came back to it, you were like, oh, fuck. I don't even know what to do here.
Your humor eludes me.
I imagine most things do, Blunder God.
You will be silent. Round 1. Fight.
It's so cool to see characters like this interact. You know? Because they really have no business even being in the same room. But Mortal Kombat has, like, morphed into this property that includes characters from other properties all the time that we get to see this wacky shit. And I think it's a lot of fun. Some people don't like that we get the quote-unquote celebrity characters because they're like, oh, we want Melina, we want Rain. And I hear you. I would love to have those characters too. I'm not saying you're wrong. But I love the goofy shit. That's just me. I love seeing the characters that we don't normally see. Let's do this. Fuck my shithole. Are you kidding? Completely wasted my chance at a fatal blow, which is worth like either 25,000 or 15,000 points, which would really help get me that heart bonus. What a waste. I'm a jabron. I'm a big-time jabron. But not only am I going to ask, let's get this dragon challenge, shall we? Wait, 4 low attacks? Aren't these low attacks? Oh, I suppose those are crouching attacks. Get the fuck out of here. Just give me the fucking thing. Not only do I want to know if there's a game that you guys have walked away from recently that you came back to and were like, oh shit. I just want to know what you're playing in general. Are you guys playing Mortal Kombat 11? Are you having a great time checking out the Joker? I got a story about MK11, by the way. When this game... Wham! Why is the uppercut brutality not working? I don't understand. When I bought Mortal Kombat 11, I splurged a little bit, and I bought the... I want to say it was the $90 edition that had the Fighter Pass built in, or the Combat Pack, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And when the first character came out, who was it? Was it Shang Tsung? I turned the shit on, and I didn't get him. And it wouldn't work. And it had me thinking, like, oh, did I fuck up? Did I not actually buy the $90 one? Because I thought I did. But I guess I didn't. And I kind of just let it go. I stopped playing for months and months. And then I came back and I turned it on, and it's like, hey, do you want to download Shang Tsung, Nightwolf, Sindel, Terminator, Joker? I was like, oh, I guess I did buy the $90 one. So I don't know what happened, but it's a strange thing. Dan Dans, I'm going to be honest with you right now. While I am recording this... Look at this piece of shit. Let's listen to these guys real quick.
Is there a point to your evil?
No! Should there be?
I do not want to know your origin story.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm going to be honest with you guys a little bit. While I am recording this, it is Thursday evening, January 30th. And I have had a staunch record of good physical health for the past many, many months. And I all through 2019, dude, I was so sick. And every time I thought I was getting healthy, I was getting sick again. The second half of the year, I really had my shit together. Sitting here recording this right now, I'm not feeling so hot. I can feel like congestion building in my nose. My head hurts. I feel pretty fucking warm. So here's what I'm saying. By the time you're hearing this, it's Monday morning at the earliest. Cross your fucking fingers for me, will ya? I really don't feel like getting sick right now. I got a lot of shit I need to do. But, to be honest, I said I want to leave my current job. And I'm out there and I'm looking again. You know what I mean? And being that I'm pissed off in my job, I took all of next week off. So watch me serendipitously get sick because I did that. That would be a pain in my asshole. Wham! There we go. Finally. All I've been trying to do is knock this fucking guy's head off. And we finally did it. You know what it was? It was the rage. It was the brutality rage. We leveled up all of our gimmicks there. And you get bonus hearts for the brutalities, man. So it's like, why would you not go for a brutality? I just want to figure out how to do the fucking baseball bat to the head fatality. I saw it on Twitter. I know it exists. Someone made a compilation of like every character while they're on their knees. They say something, and then Joker knocks their head off. This is a terrible Shao Kahn design.
How will you survive this encounter?
No one lands a punchline better.
Entertain me, Jester. Round 1, fight.
That's the thing with, like, allowing customization on these characters is sometimes these legendary characters like Shao... Oh, that was sick! That was like a torture rack. Sometimes these legendary characters like Shao Kahn just wind up looking like fucking ridiculous, you know? And I felt the same when I was playing Injustice 2. It's like, I don't know if I like a Batman that's pink and white. It doesn't look right. But in that same vein, I'm also going to tell myself to shut the fuck up, because it's fun. And I shouldn't take it so seriously. I just talk myself down. Shao Kahn is clearly giving a shout out to Kobe here, wearing the Lakers gold and yellow. And that is not a joke at Kobe's expense. Rest in peace, Kobe. I mean that very sincerely. Let's talk about that real quick. I was with my girlfriend. We were driving to meet her family for dinner. And I'm in the middle of a story, and I'm talking to her, and I'm like... So then we head over this way, and she's got Twitter open on her phone. I'm in the middle of a story, and she just goes, "Oh my god, Kobe Bryant died." And the first thing that I thought was, well, clearly that's not possible. You know, the first thing I thought, before I could even, like, register what she said to me, my brain was like, that's not true. And then I sat there for a second, and she went into more detail. She was like, finally, we got a fatal blow. She was like, it looks like it was a helicopter accident. I was like, oh my god. And it really fucked my day up. And I feel horrible for Kobe's wife and his surviving daughters, because Kobe's 13-year-old daughter was with him in the helicopter. I'm telling you guys this like you don't know. Like it wasn't fucking everywhere. But it was horrible, man. It was terrible. And I sat through that whole dinner with her and her family just like trying to stay cool. You know what I mean? Where meanwhile, it was really upsetting to me. It was really fucking with me. Because if you guys watch my history of Mortal Kombat, you know my dad passed away in 2017. And so some people are like, oh man, Kobe was my hero. I lost my hero. And some people are just like, oh, you know, I wasn't really into basketball, but I respect that he was great for the community. And he like built schools and like donated sports equipment and all that shit. To me, I was thinking like, oh, those fucking girls just lost their dad. You know, and I know what that feels like, and it's not good.
Realm do you hail from?
It's funny you should ask that.
Answer me, Joker.
Round.
But yeah, so very sincerely, rest in peace, Kobe, and rest in peace to his daughter as well. That's fucking terrible. I feel for his wife and surviving daughters and the rest of his family. I don't know if his parents are still around, you know. He was young, he was only 41. And if you're a wrestling fan and you're thinking like 41's not that young, AJ Styles is 43, alright? And you see how he flies around. So, terrible, man. Really terrible. And maybe that's a little topic that we can have, a little topic conversation we can have in the comments. What is a celebrity death that really impacted you? You know, somebody that you didn't know, but when they passed away, it hit you really hard. For me, definitely Ryan Dunn hit me really hard. I grew up a huge fan of Jackass, and my dad and my brother and I would watch every episode of Jackass as it came out. And when you do something for that long and your family kind of bonds over it, after 10 years of fucking almost 15 years of watching these guys, you feel like in a way like you know them. You know what I mean? And when Ryan Dunn died, when I got the news of it, I felt like one of my buddies died. I'm not even kidding, I really did. That one bothered me for a long time. Ooh, that was pretty sick. Let's do the old fatality, get those hearts. And when I was in, what was it? Probably freshman year of high school? Yeah, freshman year of high school. I want to say it was 2005. It was 05, right? Yeah. When Eddie Guerrero passed away, that one hit me really hard too. Because I grew up watching Eddie Guerrero. I was a WCW kid growing up. And then keep watching wrestling when WCW's gone. Eddie's with WWE. Hey, we got a new background. Eddie's with WWE. He has his world title run and all this fun stuff. And then one day he just fucking dies out of nowhere. It was insane. Had a heart attack. He was like, I think he was 43. Young guy. And I remember that really, really upset me. So, you don't have to know somebody to feel the loss of them, you know? At least I don't. Hey, I unlocked a Joker skin that I'll never use because that looks butt fucking ugly. You don't necessarily... What the fuck does that E mean? Is that new or do I just have a concussion brain? We've been using a lot of Joker. We're going to stick with them, but we're going to use this other costume. I didn't create this costume. This is like the second costume it comes with, but I just don't want it to get too stale. Hey, we got dragon challenges here. So yeah, what are some celebrity deaths that hit you guys really hard? I think that's a pretty interesting topic of conversation. So leave a comment below. And you know I'm going to read through the comments. Ooh, I think this is my first go-around with Nightwolf.
You are far from home.
Is it that obvious I'm a tourist?
And that you're a danger to all.
Round 1. Fight.
Dude, Nightwolf is fucking sick. If you guys have not seen my top 10 fatalities of all time and top 10 worst fatalities of all time, those are two videos that I did that both did very well. I'm very proud with how those have performed. My top fatalities of all time, I've got Nightwolf in there for his Mortal Kombat. Here we go. Let's get this one out of the way. For his Mortal Kombat 3 fatality, where he calls the beam down from the sky, and it like takes the opponent up into the sky. I fucking love that fatality because I just sit there thinking like, wait, what is that beam? Where is that coming from? Is it coming from aliens? Is it coming from like gods that Nightwolf worships and has a relationship with? It's just so mysterious that I fucking love it. Man, I made those videos a long time ago. I had no fucking idea they would be as big as they are. And on that note, I just released my Triangle X Squared Circle wrestling game retrospective on Def Jam Fight for New York, which I put a shitload of work into, and I'm very proud of. And I'm always transparent with you guys. I am really surprised with how it's doing. I'm not super stoked at its performance. It's not doing nearly as well as I thought it would. And a lot of that is just me putting pressure on myself because some of my videos are really big and others aren't so big, but man, that one's just, I thought it was gonna blow up, and I released it 2 days ago now, and it has 6,000 views. And the WWF Warzone episode that I did had like double that in its first 2 days. So I don't know if this one's just going to be a slow burn, or if this one's just not going to kind of catch on. And if it doesn't, man, what a bummer. Because I was super stoked on this one. But hey, they can't all be fucking gold, you know? I will beat myself up over it. I shouldn't, but I will. I don't know what this E means. I can't remember. I know it meant endurance in the early games. That's a pretty cool Sub-Zero. Let's see what they have to say.
I will consign you to the coldest hell.
Let me put on my snowsuit.
Prepare for your soul to freeze.
Fight.
Here's the thing, I'm not super... How many sentences have I started with here's the thing? Is that a thing that I do? If it is, let me know and I'll shut the fuck up. Because if I'm starting to notice it, you guys probably noticed it a long time ago. But I'm going to say it again, here's the thing. Some of the color variations for the classic ninjas, like the palette swap ninjas, I'm not super into, and maybe it's just like the traditionalist in me, like the old school MK fan, but something feels so wrong about seeing Sub-Zero with a red mask. You know, it doesn't feel right. Sub-Zero should be fucking blue. And I can't shake that feeling. What does that mean? Oh shit! This is trouble! This is big time trouble! Oh no! Oh, that didn't go according to plan. And what a dick. He beat me and was just like, kicked me in the shin. Okay, well, now that I know that it is indeed an endurance, perhaps I should fight a little smarter. I've never used a skip fight token. I've also never really dipped my dick too deep into the super hard towers. So if I did, maybe I would. Shit in my balls. He's on me like white on rice today. Goodness me. Shit ass. This is embarrassing stuff. Get my fucking shit pushed on live television. This is what I think of you, you piece of shit. Boom! We cannot under... fuck. I was gonna say, we cannot under any circumstances take more damage. Because now we have Raiden to contend with. And we need to beat him as quick as possible. We need to beat him like he owes us money. We're no longer playing shit. We are no longer playing fucking asshole. Mortal Kombat Armageddon. What? Hot heat. Ooh, we did it, bitch ass. We're no longer playing Mortal Kombat Armageddon, so I don't have my 3-piece and a soda combo anymore. Which is kind of disappointing, because I really liked using that move as Taven. It was very satisfying. But I got a really funny comment that was like, man, these videos are bad for my health, because every time you say 3-piece and a soda, I want one. But I have to give credit where credit's due. The whole 3-piece and a soda thing was lifted from Jorge Masvidal, UFC welterweight. Yeah, I feel like shit. I feel like 5 pounds of shit in a 2-pound bag. But you know, it is what it is. Playing Mortal Kombat 11 at 1:08 in the morning on a work night. Maybe that's why I feel like shit.
Your next stop is a slab.
Why give me the cold shoulder?
You exist, Joker.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm not really into the baby blue suit for Joker. I guess I'm kind of just a classic sort of guy when it comes to outfits for traditional characters. Like, when I see Batman, I want to see traditional Batman. I don't really want to see red Batman or fucking orange Batman. Doesn't really struck me fucking fancy, mate, you know? Shit in my balls. Uh-oh. Check it out. Fuck. Man, this is not going well. This is not going according to plan at all. We need to oh, no. I started saying we need to land some combos, and I jumped right into a fucking drill through my eyeballs. There we go. 2 3-hit combos back to back into an amplified fucking gimmick move. Boom! A lot of you watching this are probably, get the fuck out of here with your teeth. A lot of you are probably watching this and are better than me. And you're like, what? Do this, do this. Listen, I'm not that good. There are people who call me out in the comments sometimes. They're like, oh, you're the Mortal Kombat guy, huh? I bet I can beat your ass. And my response is usually, yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm that guy. I almost said, here's the thing again. I'm that guy where any of my friends, I can beat any of my friends in Mortal Kombat, but if I try to play online, I'll just get fucked up. You know? Because I'm better than, like, the average person who picks up a controller. But I'm not better than the average Mortal Kombat online player. I think I played this one online just a little bit to see how it felt. I think I have a record of like 2 and 4. So there you go. That's how that goes. I want to know how to do that fucking brutality. And I'm so focused on it now I'm getting hit with this bullshit. Oh, goodness me. That was sick. Check it out though. That's what I'm talking about. Hit her right in the hoo-ha with my cane. I've probably done this fatality 15 fucking times on this episode of Mortal Kombat Monday. You guys are probably so tired of it.
Fatality. The Joker wins.
My dog, Mr. Patches Lugosi, just woke up from being sound asleep, and he's looking at me like, will you shut the fuck up? I'm trying to sleep over here. How deep are we through this tower? We gotta be pretty deep. Oh, Jesus Christ, we're not deep at all. We gotta fight Jade again. I'm thinking we get through this tower. I'm thinking we go into the crypt and we fuck around a little bit in the crypt and we unlock some stuff. That's what I'm thinking.
Which realm do you hail from?
It's funny you should ask that.
Answer me, Joker.
Round 1. Fight.
Jade's looking pretty cool here. This is a pretty cool look. You know what else is a good topic of conversation for the comments? What DLC characters would you guys like to see? That is something I'd really like to talk about. Because now we have the full combat pack has been revealed for a long time. And I'm not sure, is there gonna be another one? Or is this it? I haven't heard anything about a combat pack 2, but I've seen people talking about it, so I don't know if it's wishful thinking or what. It'll be interesting to see, because Injustice 2, how many characters did that get? It got Hellboy, Ninja Turtles, Sub-Zero, Raiden, and some others. But I don't know if it was more than the combat pack. But Mortal Kombat X got 2 combat packs, I think. Yeah, it definitely did. Okay, ignore me. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Wham. Do we have a flawless going here? We do. We'll find a way to fuck it up, though. For sure. Hit her with some business. There we go. I knew we'd fuck it up. It's just a matter of time. I don't really know what that... Is that a guy in a wheelchair? I don't really get that. God, this Fatality.
Fatality. The Joker wins.
It does feel pretty good to see the brains of everybody that I'm defeating. Leveled up, we got time crystals. I don't really remember what those do, to be honest with you. But now we've got almost 450 hearts. And I would hate to walk away from this tower, but I kind of want to go strolling through the fucking crypt, you know? Is that the top? Is Liu Kang the top? Okay. If Liu Kang is the top, we'll make it through this. I'm just getting antsy. You know what I mean? Oh, Cassie's looking cool.
I've seen better cosplay on Hollywood Boulevard.
What's wrong with my sartorial flair?
Step 1, admit you have a problem.
Yeah, Cassie's looking real good here. Do you guys think that there's any chance that other members of the Combat Kids will be in the second Combat Pack? Is there any chance of that? Because I think there's a chance. Because we got Jackie and Cassie back, but who didn't we get? We didn't get, what's his fucking name? Takeshi? I think? And who's the other guy? I can't remember their names. Kung Jin. Yeah, that was it. Man, I'm feeling fucking loopy right now. You know what I mean? She's hit me with these fucking fire gimmicks. I got gimmicks of my own. Man, you really punch him right in the unmentionables there with that big-ass glove, don't you? That's inappropriate. Shit, shit, shit. If you listen to Nigel Bravo on the first ever episode of Clueless Combat, he condemned Cassie Cage, and he said that it should be illegal for her to use a gun. Because in a fighting tournament, it's really not fair. And Nigel knows everything about the Quan Gli region. So if there's ever one guy I'd listen to about Mortal Kombat, it's gonna be Nigel. You know what I mean? He didn't become Clueless Combat champion, but I mean, what does that really mean, you know? Oh shit. Wham! Wham! There we go. I was like, this can't fail. I'm just gonna keep throwing uppercuts. On the topic of Clueless Combat, I've had a lot of fun shooting Clueless Combat, and I gotta say 99.6% of the comments that come through for Clueless Combat are all very positive, and you guys seem to really like it and think it's funny. Every episode has done a little less than the one before it, so I think I'm probably going to shelf Clueless Combat for a while, and that might be disappointing for some of you to hear, but, you know, maybe absence will help the heart grow fonder. Because I have 2 more in the can. I shot episodes with Freelance Wrestling former tag team champion, former Galley Lucha tag team champion, Big C Chris Castro. And I also shot one with the Mandarin Grizzly, Brock Pfeiffer. Both of them are pretty funny. They both want the artist formerly known as Mike Charles Clueless Combat title. But maybe you'll see those eventually.
Fox grin. I'm thinking about what's coming next.
Only you would find being gutted funny.
Round 1.
Damn, that was a good line. Kano's looking really cool here. I like this look. That's kind of like his Mortal Kombat, what was it? Mortal Kombat 3 alternate look? It's pretty similar. Something that's definitely going to take place on Mortal Kombat Monday is a full playthrough of the Mortal Kombat 11 story. It's just a matter of time for that one. But, we'll get there. Here's the thing. Fuck, there's that phrase again. I announced... Get your fucking head on this spike and get the fuck out of here. I announced in the finale of the Mortal Kombat Armageddon Conquest mode that the next full playthrough I was going to do was going to be on Mortal Kombat 9 story mode. Full disclosure, I went to record the first installment of that the other day. And I went to my game shelf. I got my fucking capture device all hooked up to my computer. Had my PS3 hooked up to my computer and everything. I go to my game shelf to grab Mortal Kombat 9. I don't own it anymore. I must have sold it at some point. I have no recollection of that. Or maybe I let a friend borrow it and I don't remember. I have no fucking idea. Again, bad memory. But, man, I gotta buy another copy of Mortal Kombat 9. It is what it is. But it'll work out. Bam! How about a little of this? Get the fuck out of here! Man, I really need to unlock that other fatality. How many times have I said that now? Kano was talking all this shit about gutting me. I don't think so, brother. You didn't follow Proto, buddy. You're done. If anybody can tell me what I just quoted, I'll fucking... I don't know. I'll just be happy, I guess. But you can't go looking it up. You can't just type what I said into Google. If you know, you know. If you don't, whatever. Here we go. 2 fights left in this big-ass tower. She has a little fucking special move. We don't have anything, but we don't need anything. You know what I'm saying? We've got the power of each other.
Your chaos disrupts the hive.
Oh, goody! Mission accomplished!
You will die for your meddling.
Round 1, fight!
Am I the only one that knew Devora was going to be in Mortal Kombat 11? I just knew that I felt like she was kind of special, you know, from Mortal Kombat X. Coming into 11, I was like, dude, Devora is for sure going to be in 11. And I was right. And I think she's cool, so I don't mind her coming back. I think in retrospect, a lot of people are not necessarily crazy. What does this do? I guess that little back kick is just kind of a foot stomp, huh? I think a lot of people in retrospect are not crazy about some of the additions to the Mortal Kombat X roster. Which, who were the new people? All the Combat Kids, Jackie, Cassie, Kung Jin, and Takeda. That was his fuck. What did I call him earlier? Takeshi? That's hilarious. There was them. There was fucking Ferrator, Devora. There are others. I can't remember. Oh, Kotal Khan. And he's here too. Whoa! Oh, I forgot about this. What's the best defense here? Or the best offense, I guess. This is funny looking. Oh, dude, that was sick! Guess what? Get the fuck out of here. I thought Mortal Kombat X's roster was pretty cool. And I thought Ferrator was cool. I understand there's not a lot of legs for a character like that because they are kind of limited. Kind of like Moloch or Motaro. You know, but that's an interesting one. Do you guys think we're ever going to fucking see Motaro again? If Motaro is DLC for Mortal Kombat 11 in the second combat pack, I'll do something crazy. I don't know what it is yet. Maybe it won't be that crazy. Maybe I'll just like chew a whole pack of gum at the same time. But man, Motaro was just fucking sick in his last appearance. His last playable appearance. I'm not talking like the cutscene for Mortal Kombat 9. His last playable appearance in Mortal Kombat Armageddon is obviously the bastardized version of Motaro that just has 2 legs. And I love their bullshit excuse of just like, oh, the Shokan put a curse on him. We've already heard these guys talk. We don't need to listen to this again. Let's just do away with this fancy, spicy-looking Liu Kang, and then we're going to go fuck around in the crypt for a little while. And I can play more Mortal Kombat 11 in the future on Mortal Kombat Monday. Don't get me wrong. and use other characters and kind of get a little bit of variety. But this episode was all about the Joker. You know what I mean? He's brand new. Wanted to get a feel for him. Wanted to kind of show him off for, I don't know, maybe some of you guys are on the fence and you're not sure whether you should download him or get the combat pack. I recommend it. I don't know how much it costs to buy just Joker. I have no fucking idea. But I have messed a little bit with Joker and a little, I guess a lot of it now with Joker, and a little bit with Terminator, and they're both very fun to play. They feel very different. So you're definitely getting your money's worth as far as variety is concerned. You know what I mean? I would like to hit the uppercut brutality on Liu Kang. That's what I would like to do. What does this do? Oh, it's just a jumper deal. You know, I want to hit that uppercut fatality and get those hearts. Let's see if we can get him to walk into an uppercut. Yeah, dude! Beautiful. Pop that box right there. Give me them 5 hearts. Round us up to 446. 333,000 coins. And I feel pretty good about that. That might not be a big deal. I don't have any concept of what is and isn't good. It's been too long since I've played. Did we get the... Yeah, dude, we got everything. 12 hearts out of this sumbitch. Brutal difficulty, but we're not going to go there. Unlocked another Joker skin, which I don't like. So I'm not going to use it. Got a shitload of coins. Towers of Time completed. What else did we get? Got a new cane. 25 hearts. 31. Damn, this one was definitely worth it. Yeah, we completed this whole deal. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. So that one over there just died out. And now we've got that. We're not even going to take a look at what that is. We're going to check out the crypt. And I almost said, here's the thing again. Wow, I really must say that a lot. It's been fucking at least 6 months since I've gone into the crypt. I don't really remember what to do or how to do anything. So I might just be walking around aimlessly. I feel like I didn't get really too deep into the crypt. You know, where am I right now? We're in Goro's lair, right? Hold R2 to run. Yeah, I have like no idea how to do this. I think square swings my hammer. Yeah. And we use the hammer to break shit, I think. Is anyone else's memory this bad? Or am I alone? And I've got another question on top of that, which is, I saw this article going around Facebook that said some people do and do not have an internal monologue. And what they mean by that, what does this do? Oh, I need that thing. What they mean by that is that some people just have like abstract thoughts. What does this do? Replenish the riches. Nah, we don't want that. We want to open shit. I feel like did I open all this stuff already? There's Goro. There's our boy Goro. What's this green thing? Oh, okay. Got a Kano taunt. Cool, okay. Man, this is fun. I love unlocking this shit. I know a lot of people hate this mechanic of like, oh, it's all random. Dude, I love this fucking Jackbox shit. I think it's fun. Unlocking a whole bunch of Goro's lair art. The fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, the inner monologue thing. Some people just like have abstract thoughts that I don't even really know how to describe. And I don't know how to describe it because I don't have that. I have an inner monologue. So to give an example, I walked out the door. I'm gonna stop opening shit real quick so I can think clearly. I walked out the door the other day to walk my dog, and I thought I locked myself out of the house. And so the door closed behind me and I was like, fuck! I audibly said the word fuck. And then I started patting my pockets and I felt my keys in my pocket. And then inside my head, I heard myself say, way to go, fuckface. I didn't say it out loud, but I thought it. You know what I mean? Apparently, some people don't have those inner thoughts. They just communicate to themselves in a way like they look at something and they figure it out. I have an inner monologue. I have that guy in there who says shit to me. And I don't mean like, oh, I'm fucking crazy or anything like that. It's just some people have it and some people don't. So in the comments, do you have an inner monologue? Do you speak to yourself in like certain terms as you go? Because I definitely do. And it's interesting to think about people who don't, because I can't even wrap my head around how they think if they're not thinking in words and in sentences. The fuck is that? I don't remember how to do that recipe shit. What's this? Is that anything? No. But this is. This one's expensive. Ooh. See, we're unlocking art and music. I don't want any of this bullshit. I want costumes. I want gear. Hey, we're popping trophies. What do we got? We unlocked an Aaron Black Brutality and a taunt. That's the kind of shit I'm looking for. What's in this one? These are getting pretty expensive. Uh-oh, did I break it? No. Okay. Some Cabal shit. But again, man, I'm not looking for Cabal shit. What's this all about? We got a Garrus Fatality. I don't really play as Garrus. He's a big heavy boy. I don't do so well as the big heavy boys. What the fuck is this? Very few relics remain of the conquered realm of Zatera. This blade, forged for Zatera's Queen Sithalin, survives because its magic was coveted by Shao Kahn. Anyone who wields it can command the minds of lower reptilian life. Okay, what about it? Can I have it? Because if I can't have it, then what the fuck do I care? Yeah, I can't do anything with it. Okay. Unless there's some sort of puzzle that I'm not understanding. But instead of trying to figure it out, I'm just going to keep opening boxes. Liu Kang Brutality. I do like to play as Liu Kang. So that's cool for me. What the fuck is this? The Kafala Warlocks were the most powerful sorcerers of Outworld's antiquity. They secretly influenced Outworld's Khans, shaping their reigns to suit their agenda, the Netherrealm's conquest of the realm. When the truth was discovered, the traitorous warlocks were wiped out. I don't care. Give me some fancy shit. Got a Cetrion Fatality and Brutality. That makes me happy because I like Cetrion quite a bit. She's another one that... What does this? Ooh, Dramon's Mask. For centuries, Dramon was trapped in the Netherrealm, tortured constantly as punishment for his mortal sins. When he finally made his escape and returned to Outworld, Dramon found himself unwelcome. Shao Kahn killed his former warlord and ate his soul. What? Dramon found himself unwelcome. Shao Kahn killed his former warlord and ate his soul. Whatever. I don't have time to figure this out. Okay, okay. Look at all these fucking coins and stuff. These piles of treasure and coins. Why doesn't our guy, who kind of looks like fucking Mustafa Ali, why doesn't he just pick that shit up and take it? So this is some Aztec shit. None of this seems to matter, so I don't really want to read all that much of it, you know? If it's not actually consequential to what I'm doing, then it's just a waste of my time. We got some more Cabal stuff, but here's the thing, man. I'm not in here for Cabal stuff. I would like to unlock some Joker gear. I want Fatalities. I want Brutalities. My main is Noob Saibot. I fucking love Noob Saibot. So give me some noob stuff. Easy Fatality tokens. Who wants that bullshit? I'll tell you right now, I don't. Taven's Sword. 50,000 coins. Damn, how you doing? Man, this shit is fun. I don't know how people could not have fun with this with this mechanic. Ooh, there we go. We're getting some Noob Saibot stuff. Would it be nice to be able to kind of choose what we want? Sure. But I really do like the randomness of it because it makes everything feel special. Every time I open a box, I'm excited. And some people got upset at me in my review for Mortal Kombat 11 because they were just like, you're covering for the microtransactions. Guys, I haven't spent a fucking dime in this game outside of when I bought it. You don't have to. People who complain about microtransactions still being around, stop buying them. If gamers didn't pay for that shit, they would go away. What the fuck was that? What was that thing? There was like a skeleton. Is it a thing? Are there enemies in here? I don't think I've ever encountered one. What does this do? What was that? What did I just do? What is this? Wait, what's the point of coming in here? Am I supposed to do something with these bones? How did I open that door? Did I use hearts to open it? I can't open that one. I don't know what's going on. I saw a skeleton man. I'm opening doors that lead to apparently nothing. I'm confused. But let's just open a box and forget about our worries. Unlocking some Frost stuff. I'm not good with Frost, so I don't really play as her that often. What is... I don't know what's opening those doors. It must be some sort of... Hey, got some katana shit. It must be some sort of key that I have that I don't remember unlocking. But there we go, back to my memory. Nice. Dude, I love Noob Saibot so much. I should make a video about my top 10 favorite Mortal Kombat characters. I bet you guys would like that. That would be a fun one. So I can open this, but it doesn't look like there's anything in here. Yeah, there's nothing in here, so I don't really know what the point is. What do we got? Anything good? Nope. I love Cetrion, don't get me wrong. How the fuck... How do I open... There we go. I felt like maybe that was too far away for me to unlock. What the... Is this guy alive? Is he alive or dead? I can't really tell. Let's knock this thing over. Ha. Let's open a couple more boxes and then we'll get the fuck out of here this week. What do you guys think? 10 more hearts. I feel like this has been a pretty productive episode of Mortal Kombat Monday. I've had fun, and I hope you guys have had fun. I want to continue opening some boxes for a little bit.
Behold the final resting place of Kenshi Takehashi. Valiant and brave, he was an excellent warrior, which made feeding on his soul most enjoyable.
Oh man, Kenshi died? That's sad, but that's awesome. I didn't know he was dead. Uh-oh. Why did that lock? Is this guy alive? Why did it show me this guy? You got a problem? Does this break? Now I'm paranoid. Why did the door lock? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Kenshi. Ooh, what is that? The blindfold of Kenshi Takahashi, the blind swordsman, still retains a vestige of his power. Wearing the blindfold by pressing circle allows you to peer into the spirit realm to reveal hidden treasures, depleting soul fragments while active. So pressing circle triggers this thing, and I guess that's the key to me getting out of here? Right?
Turning a blind eye may be helpful.
What am I supposed to do? And this is depleting what? Soul fragments? I tried that. Bitch! They're fucking with me, man. I tried to break that wall before. What did that do? That Shao Kahn helmet. Oh, okay, so that's what the hearts do. You guys are like, this guy's an idiot. I just can't remember, man. What do you want from me? Oh, man, we just unlocked a whole shitload of Garrus stuff. Okay. I'll take it. I don't play as him. But I guess it's one step further to unlocking some crypt stuff. Here's our goal. We want to unlock some good Noob Saibot, Sub-Zero, or Joker stuff. And the second we unlock some more good shit for them, we're going to call it an episode. Why can't I unlock this? Did I have a finite amount of those things that I did earlier? See, man, all these tricky walls, I can tell that they're tricky walls. So I don't know why they're fucking with me with this goddamn blindfold, because I can see it before. What the fuck was that? I can see it before I put the fucking thing on. So I don't really like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I knew you were alive, you piece of shit. Try to whack him with the hammer. Yeah, I don't know why I can't get that thing open now. Where did we... How the fuck did we get out of here? Where didn't we go? What is that thing? Okay, it's just knocked over. Man, we might have to call this one early. I thought we would get out of here. Unless there's some shit in here. Nope, there's not. Oh. I just must be stupid. Yep, I'm done. I feel like we're back to square one now. Boom, 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 boom. We have to get the fuck out of here. Ooh. There's a box I missed. I don't know what the fuck that is. This is starting to drag. I'm deep down in here. I'm fucking dick deep in the crypt. I thought there was going to be an easy exit, but now we're kind of backtracking. Seems like a good time to bring the episode to a close. Dan Nans, I want to thank you for tuning in. The fuck is this room? It's nothing. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Mortal Kombat Monday. There's plenty more on the way. What the fuck is that? Ooh. I forgot that those things existed. See, that's a good way to end. We're going to close on that. Thanks for watching another episode of Mortal Kombat Monday. I love you, and I will see you next week.